Hi, and welcome to the Blue Customer Review Dashboard training. The Customer Review Dashboard makes it easier and quicker to process customer reviews and customer review comments. We've made a lot of changes here so that you can associate comments with reviews and get through the customer review process in a more efficient manner. The main grid here looks very similar to what we already have. You have your reports in the upper right-hand corner. You can search for reviews by BID, and you can also search for reviews based on date range. Down here in the bottom, it will highlight a review if a customer has already filed a complaint, and if the IP is on a blacklist, it will be highlighted in dark gray. Here you can actually click this link to manage the review and edit it if you have to. You can delete duplicates, check which ones have been approved or not. If you do click on the status, it will go ahead and change it to reviewed and published. And if you unclick it, it will change it to reviewed and not published. You have the business name, whether or not the consumer verified the fact that they posted the review, the AB status, the experience, and the date. One little hint is if you want to process all of your customer reviews using this main grid and not the dashboard options that we'll review in a minute, you can click on the little box, review it, see if you have to go in and edit it, and then when you close it, it turns the box blue so you know you've already looked at those reviews. Here on the left-hand side, you have your dashboard options. You can look at all pending reviews not reviewed and pending comments not reviewed. Just click on the plus sign to expand. You'll see that the data here matches what's over here. So let's look at Zetronics Corp. This is where you can edit and approve the customer review. Up here on the top, it tells you whether it's negative or positive and when it was submitted and by who. You have the business information here, and if you click on the business name, it will link you directly to the business review. If this review was really long and you wanted to skip it, you can go ahead and click this little recycle button. It will mark it as not viewed and proceed to the next one. Here you can actually manage the business record. Over here you can view any remarks. Here you can always get back to the dashboard. On this we have our customer review ID, the experience, whether or not the business would recommend this business, the NPS score, the person's username, the email address, whether or not it was verified, and then the IP address it came from. Here, the exact same thing that you do currently. You can go ahead and highlight and edit and do what you have to do in order to process the review. This one's ready to go. So when I click the checkbox, it will change the status to reviewed and published. And I can save and update it and go directly to my next review by clicking on this arrow or just by going down the middle over here. Pending comments not reviewed. Same thing, you can click on it with all of the same options that you have. Notice that any customer review submitted on an accredited business will have the seal here. This is the original review, and you can see that it's been approved and published, and this is the comment. So here you can take a quick look at the comment, and right away you know that you have to redact information. So you can go in and edit it. Go ahead and redact all of the information and update it. And then you can approve it from here or from the edit screen. So now your customer comments are associated with your customer reviews. And the same data is over here. It will track all of this information for you. And you can either go down here or you can click the arrow button to go to the next review. The next comment. So here's your comment and here's the original review. So this makes it really easy to associate the comment with the review, and you can see right away whether or not they've been published or not. So let's take another look at the reviews. There's no comments associated yet because these haven't been published. You can see that this is yellow because it's neutral. And at any point you can go ahead and go back to the dashboard. So you really have two options. You can approve, here's the review that we approved earlier. You can approve your reviews right from here, or you can approve them using these quick links on the side. I hope this training's been helpful. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions whatsoever.